Yoinker! Hey guys, welcome back to Sky Factory 3. This is JT, and you might have noticed if you watched to the very end of my last episode, we got a cow. It did not spawn naturally, actually. It took a very, very long time before we got animals to spawn on here. A cow has not spawned naturally yet. That is actually our second pig. The first one died or something. I don't know. I did have a tree growing down there at one point. Um, I think what happened was the pig was walking around and the tree grew and it suffocated the pig. Um, so we lost our first pig. So we have another one now. We have a rabbit that's been running around here and he's got a suit back on. That suit was gone um, yesterday. But anyway, so yeah, we have now where did wandered over there. We got a cow. It is named Elusive Cow because Elusive Ghost gave us that cow in a golden lasso with our new mail system that we got. If you remember that from last episode. Now I also don't remember. Excuse me, I hiccups all of a sudden. I don't remember if last episode we if I left the part in the recording, in the part of the recording in the video at the end where I said I was going to probably start recording this next episode about 20 minutes after that last one ended. That did not happen. This is about a week later. So yeah, I've been doing some work. I've done some work on mystical agriculture. I got a couple rows of crops now. These are for the inferium. Now there's different grade plants for this. I've got almost a whole row here of superior, actually about a little over half a row. Anyway, I got superior is from that corner to here, and then I have intermediate is the rest of that row, and I think all of this row, and I'm slowly getting those converted by putting this. I do have an extra seed from from having two rows, but I've got a row, or yeah, use your words. I've got I'm working on upgrading that with these seeds. I've got this extra seed, so I upgrade it. I go over, replace one, bring the other one back, and then upgrade it as I get enough stuff, and so on and so forth. And I'll do that until I get all the rows with all those two rows with the highest tier inferium. Now, I've got some nether quartz seeds and a little bit of lag. Um, got some nether quartz seeds, nether crops, nether quartz crops. I got some nature crops. Planted a row of industrial hemp because, man, what is with the lag? I don't know why it does that, but anyway, I've got, well, a couple of the guys have flight now, so it could be that they're exploring or something because BC and RB are on. I don't think BC has flight just yet, but I could be mistaken. We have the industrial hemp because eventually I will get into some of the what's it called? Immersive engineering. I'll get into some of that stuff at some point. But I made a few more chickens over here, and I'm constantly falling in this stupid thing, and I just lost my. Yeah, stay in there. Um, so I got the sand chicken. The gunpowder chicken is new. I had the flint chicken, and I made a bone white chicken. So now, supposedly, a white chicken and a flint chicken will give me another kind that I needed to eventually get to a lava chicken. I don't remember now what all the specific ones were. We're not going to worry about that this episode though. Also, I got nether wart, and I will show you how I got that. If you look over here, by the way, I upgraded my lava tank to diamond, so it holds 1,024 buckets of lava. And this guy here, you'll notice half of my crucibles are gone. That is because I went to pull them up and replace the lava with magnum torches. Well, mega torches is what they're called now. And half of them dropped in the lava and were lost. I have to make new ones. It's not a big deal right now at all, but because these five are still, I mean, they're making more lava than I need. But yeah, I found out I had to very quickly that I had to take out the mega torches because they made my spawner stop working. Yeah. So anyway, now I got a little setup over here. So This is from Actually Additions. This is an Empower. So this is this mod's um, method of infusing stuff, which I need to do with these two diamantine crystal blocks. Now to do that, we have to have 4 of these display stands. Now this is actually made using a display stand to craft, and I'm not going to go into how all this stuff is crafted. It's a little complicated, slightly, and I don't really do a tutorial type let's play, so yeah. Um, I'm just going to tell you what they do. So basically, these are your pedestals, and you put your items on there, and you drop your item you want to change on here, and then all the stuff does its magic. But you see I'm short one. That's because I want to show you how this thing works. This is a atomic reconstructor, and basically now I've got this thing on here, the switch on here turns it off. You can see the redstone mode is deactivation, and what I've got over here is 3 chiseled quartz blocks and 3 regular quartz blocks. And what this is going to do is when I flip the lever on and allow that to work, it'll shoot a laser beam into these blocks, there we go, and convert them to aesthetic green blocks and aesthetic quartz. So I'm going to turn that off now. So we can pick these guys up. Hopefully they won't drop in the lava. And I'll go over here and we will craft the last remaining stand. Not in there. What did I do with it? Oh, it's over here. But yeah, these go here and these go here. And this advanced coil, I guess I'll show you that real quick. It's made with a basic coil and gold nuggets. A basic coil is a black quartz and 4 of these Restonia crystals. Restonia crystals are a block of redstone in front of that laser beam, and it turns it into a Restonia block, and you just throw it in a crafting grid and pull out your 9 crystals. And it just gave me another book, which I already had one, so I'm probably going to throw this one away. But yeah, so I've opened some epic loot bags also. And I got these chance cubes, which are going to go open here shortly. I got a magic bean, which we're going to grow and see what we get on the top of it. And I'm not sure if there's a way. No, I can't get anything to come up there. There's a way you can get another type of magic bean that gives you like really good stuff. And we got another one of these chance thingies that tried to blow us up last time. So we'll see if that happens again. And also I got a golden apple. I'm carrying that around in case an Enderman decides to get frisky with me. So let's go over here and try this guy on for size. Because here's the thing. I was going to go for the flight with and eventually I will. I'll go for the flight with the armor from that guy so that I'll actually have some decent armor too besides this stuff that I'm getting out of loot bags. And there's the lag again. I don't think that's the server because the stars look like they're moving normally. I think that's me. And I'm not sure why because I shouldn't be having trouble running Minecraft with this computer at all. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's like every little bit I just get a little lag spike. But anyway, yeah, I want to get to the Supremium, I think it's called. Yeah, Supremium Essence Armor, which, let's see if I can find, where's it at? And also, I actually have these 3 epic bacons as well that I can use. They're down here, that I can use to make that master crystal thing, which is infinite. I don't have the nether star yet. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Let's try this guy out for size. So basically, what I want to do is I want to throw that on there, and I want to throw this guy over here, I think. Well, that's where it's going now anyway. And then I want to throw this here and this here and this guy on here, and oh wow, it works fast. Okay, so I'm not sure how we're doing for charge. Do I have to power that thing too? Because I don't have anything powering it. Is it done? It doesn't look like it's done, but I don't know what it's doing. No, it gave me that back, so put that back. Do I have to turn them on? What am I missing? Or does it just take a little while? It's not draining power at all. What am I doing wrong? Okay, it's draining this. Oh, okay, there it goes. It just took it a second. Alright, cool. So now we can do that, and we have one of the blocks we need for our flight that we're going to be working on. So, okay, so let's throw this one on here. I'm probably going to cut while I wait on this, and we will be right back. Well, guys, I forgot. We need an ender star. Now, I have prismarine shards. I have black quartz. We don't have another star or dragon's breath. And there's no way to craft or get another star other than killing an ender dragon or whatever. I wonder if we can go to the end. Like, how about end? Is there end cake in this thing? End cake. Okay. Cake and eyes of ender. Well, you know what? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's do this real quick. Let's run up here and see what... Come on, get... What in the world? There we go. Let's go up here. If I can do it without falling to my death. Let's see what we drop. Let's see what dropped down here. We got some regular beans, which aren't really good for much. Okay, we got rid of that. I think I actually collected everything. Let's see what's up here. I don't remember. I can't get up there. What in the world? I'm going to have to redo my ladder. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nothing dropped up there. I actually have grown one of those magic beans already. Oh, I fell in here again. I'm really going to have to cap that at some point. But yeah, you can see I got some gold, some iron, some diamonds. No emeralds this time. But yeah, I actually already grew a magic bean that I got from one of the loot bags before. Wasn't recording at the time, so I kind of just left it go. As far as video is concerned, let me throw this stuff over here so it can get put away. Oops, not that. Throw those in there. What's plugging this up? A bacon bag. I'm going to have to put those, and there's another bacon bag. Yeah, those are going to get a thing. We'll just put them up there. That way it'll actually clean that chest out. So anyway, oh, my iron and my gold needs to go in here. I'm going to run out here after I sleep and make it daytime, and we're going to open some chance cubes and stuff. Alright guys, so let's start with this thing again. And back up in case it decides to try to kill me. Actually, you know what? I think those can blow up like a 300 block area. What did it do? Oh, okay. It gave us a diamond block. Awesome. Nice. That's better than what we got before. All right, let's try TNT. Oh, TNT bats. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to bring some cobble back out here and fix that. Okay, let's try this one. Double rainbow. What the heck? Right. Hold on. Right here's my screenshot for the episode. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, what do we got in this one? Hopefully it's not something explosive. Now, oh, we got a jukebox. With the record. Okay then. Alright, well, we're going to take this with us. And I'm going to worry about that wool later. Very interesting. Okay, so let's go back to the base and see what else we can get into. Alright guys, so here's what else we're going to get into this episode. Now, I started to grab materials for Ender.io, but before I get into that, which I do need to do because I want to make a farming station for out there before this episode's over, so that I can pump stuff into barrels and get, build up a storage while I'm offline of that essence, so that I can get to work on that flight suit. Because I don't think, now, by the way, I did make that piece of end cake. I stuck it right there. It didn't make a whole cake. It just made one slice. I don't know if I can use it like that or not, and I'm going to wait. I'm not going to try that yet, because I'm not nearly as well geared up for fighting an end dragon as I'd like to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make the flight suit with that first. Then we will try to go get the end dragon and all that, to get the dragon's breath. And I'm not sure if we get another star from killing the dragon or not. I thought I read something about it somewhere. But first I want to try to go to the nether and get a wither skeleton. But there was also something I wanted blaze rods for. I think it's to make ender chests for my stuff around here, like this. I want to put an ender chest there, and get that run of pipe. Whoa. Okay, another lag spike. Get that run of pipe out of there. Yeah, so let's open these and see. Oh, look, there's 2 more octated capacitors. Cool. Diamond helmet. I don't have a helmet yet. That's awesome. So let's open this. Ooh, draconium dust. That's very nice. Alright, draconium dust. 2 more chance cubes. An end portal frame. 2 more chance cubes. A draconium ingot. Alright, getting some good stuff here. Diamond pants. Awesome. More draconium dust. Another end portal frame and another magic bean. I'm just going to go ahead and plant that guy. And let's see what else we got. Draconium dust, mana pearls. I'm not into Britannia, but we'll see. Overgrowth seeds, another octated capacitor. That's cool. Not sure that we'll use the overgrowth seed, but we'll keep it for now. That's a manulin ingot. Supremium apple, another one of those things, and another magic bean. Okay, this game has a thing for giving me magic beans apparently. Just plant that one there. And we have 1 more bag. No blaze rods. Magma slime crystals. Okay. Well, I'm going to climb up here and see what we get from this stuff. Let me actually sort my inventory a little bit so that we'll be able to see, what kind of armor rating is that? +6. Those are only +3. We're going to get rid of those. And I'm getting some serious lag. I'm going to climb up here, knock these down, and be right back. Alright guys, let's try our luck with some more cubes. By the way, I made this golden bag to put some tools in so I didn't have to keep digging in chests for stuff. So yeah, I repaired our platform here. So let's throw these guys down here. We'll start with the big one again. Run away. And see what happens. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, so now let's this is not that big a hole, so let's just repair that. Alright, now let's try this. Die. Okay, we got a loot bag from that. Please don't spawn a wither. I'm not ready to fight the wither yet. Ooh, we got a pig. Give me Pig of Destiny. Golden lasso. Pig of Destiny is in a golden lasso. That is awesome. We have 2 piggies now. Alright. I don't know what the Pig of Destiny is for. Okay, we got a fish. That was kind of crappy. Oh, jeez! That's a supercharged creeper that I don't know if I want to kill that or not. I kind of want to put that in a soul vial. Oh man, I'm conflicted now about what to do with this guy. Like, I don't think I can pick it up in a golden lasso. I think I have to have the cursed lasso or whatever it's called, the black one, to pick that guy up so that I could hold him temporarily. I bet you if I go back there, he's going to despawn though. That kind of stinks. Um, we're going to kill it. Alright, what did he drop? Nothing special. Gunpowder and some essence stuff. Alright, I'm gonna throw a couple torches back down here. I'd actually need more torches, but that's alright. Alright, I will see you guys back at the base, or over here at the main platform. We're gonna start on that farming station and go from there. So I'll see you guys in just a second. But first, let's give our Mr. Pig here a friend. And we're going to put the Pig of Destiny in this platform over here. I'm not sure what to think about the Pig of Destiny. Like, it just looks like a pig that they put a name tag on, but it's got some kind of armor thing going on too. Yeah, so I'm going to leave him here, and hopefully they won't like despawn or anything like that. So we've got 2 pigs, a cow, and a rabbit. And there's the rabbit running around. Yeah, I planted the grass up here because I thought maybe that would help stuff grow faster or animals spawn faster for whatever reason. I don't think it worked. But okay, whoa, there goes lag again. I don't know if you guys see that, but I definitely do. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It could be the computer needs rebooted. Um, but because I think it's been up for a couple months now without a reboot. But anyway, let me get some stuff together for some Ender IO and that's crafting tables, and we will get started. Alright guys, so we are just about set up over here for a farming station. I've got some power run from where I'm setting up my Ender IO machines. I've got the alloy smelter and the sag mill. I did not need to make the, what is it, the soul binder or the slice and splice. That's what it is. The slice and splice is what you use to craft a Z-Logic controller. I did not have to do that because I got a Z-Logic controller out of a loot bag before. And I have right here the farming station ready to do. And this Enderman chunk I just got from killing an Enderman with this Solium dagger, which I used. I made from magic or the mystical agriculture stuff. It takes a mystical tool rod, which is this stick, and 4 of those prosperity shards, and 2 of these Solium ingots, which is smelted Solium dust, which is made from Prudentium essence, which is like the tier 2 essence, and soul dust. And the soul dust is just smelted soulstone, which is stone and soul sand. And I got the soul sand from the nether crops. So yeah, that's how I got all that stuff. I did that all before this episode. So let's throw this guy down right here. And we're getting power. I need to get another what you call it, and we also need to make a matic. So I want to try and see if we can do the paper matic thing. I've got where are they at? These guys here. I'm gonna leave that stuff there. We got, let's see, put this up here. That, okay. Now I need some paper, and that's not enough. So let's take a stack of this and throw it in here. Did I give? Yeah, I got it. Okay, throw that back. Alright, so basically what I need to do is I need to make the parts for the matic with paper. Now, matic is a hatchet, shovel head, and a tool rod. So we have a tool rod, shovel head, and a hatchet head, and we're going to throw them in here. We have that, and that, and that. Okay, very good. And then we just do this and do that, and we should get a whole bunch of modifiers. So then we can do this, and we should be able to do that. Actually, I think I can just place them around like that, and see, that's going to give us, it's only going to use one at a time. So there, 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 unbreakable. Awesome. So it's got a whopping 6 durability, but it won't break. And it's dark, but oh well. Alright, so we come over here and we throw this guy in there, and it's harvesting. Now, it does not reach all the way out, so we need us a double layer capacitor for the size farm we have, and actually we could add another ring of dirt around that to make full use of this double layer capacitor, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. One other thing I'm going to do though is, see, it's going to harvest this stuff over here as well eventually. There it goes. Okay, now it's going to want to throw that stuff down here. You know what I didn't do? I'm not harvesting anything at the moment because it's all still in there. But if I throw that on there, then it'll start. Oh crap, it's going to plant all of this. all the rest of this with those. We're going to make a different crop area for this stuff because I don't want these in here. So yeah, we're going to do away with that. I forgot to lock my things. So actually I want to unlock, well yeah, I want to unlock that and take all that out and relock it and oops, throw it back in there. Let's see, I don't have anything attached to there, do I? Alright, so we have that there. Now, did you pull all the things? Apparently I need to put speed upgrades in there for this. But yeah, so right now we just have those 4 things. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Enderman chunk in here as soon as my game decides to keep up with me. Yeah, I think it's definitely time for a reboot on the computer. I have no idea why it's running so poopy. But anyway, so we have this going. Now what I can do is I'll be getting this stuff by the stack. So I'm going to upgrade these things. I'm going to have to make a couple other different something. Oh no, I only had 2 nether seeds. Yeah. And then okay, anyway. So now this will run while I'm not, in the world, because we do have chunks loaded. I loaded this whole area in case you're wondering about that map. I made, of course I can't, there we go. I made a path all the way out here to try and get, whoa, go back, there we go. To try and get animals to spawn because I wasn't having any luck over here, which is kind of irrelevant now. I still only see 4 critters over there, and the Pig of Destiny has a label on my mini map. I'm not sure I like that very much, but it is what it is. So now here's the thing. We have our automated farm. You know what we should do? We should actually check the achievement book because I don't remember. I think we did it at the very beginning of last episode. Was the last time we looked at that. Let's get rid of those and those. I have plenty of wheat now because I use those nature essence to make wheat. So, and by the way, those crops are going to grow fast because I put a growth, what's it called? Growth accelerator thing? Growth crystal. That's it. Growth crystal underneath all these plots. So as I make more essence seeds, I'll make more of those and put them under there. They're not that expensive to make. The growth crystal tier 2 or whatever, Those are hard to make because you have to have sea lanterns. Let's put that back. I have some extra junk in my inventory I need to get rid of. So let's put some of this stuff away. And I need to put that back. So I can't think of anything else offhand. And there's stupid Enderman underneath of my bed. I can't. Go away. Now maybe I can see. By the way, I made this ring of speed. I don't care for it in the fact that you have to hold it in your hand for it to work. Like, it's not a wearable ring, and you can't just have it in your inventory or not even just in your hotbar. Like, you have to have it in your hand to use it. And it's only like the equivalent of speed 1. So, yeah, I think that was really a waste. I think what I'm actually going to do is throw it in my bag. Yeah. So, what was I doing? Oh, I'm putting this nether wart in here. And I have some extra pipes and power cable. Let's put the pipes down here. And we'll put that down there too. Oh, I have some other stuff I need to put away. Yeah, get rid of the junk. Alright, so, yeah. I need to fix this over here with the crucibles. I need to upgrade these chests to hold more stacks. This one does have an upgrade. It was a diamond level storage upgrade I got out of a I cannot think of words today. Cannot think of what the thing's called. The loot bags. That's it. Loot bags. So anyway, I'm going to call that an episode for today, guys. We did some cool stuff. We opened a whole bunch of chance cubes. Got a pig. Actually, 2 pigs. That one spawned literally like right before I started recording. So that's pretty awesome. I have a bunch of dirt here now, by the way. So yeah, pretty good on dirt. And we're watching the chickens. I'm wondering if I got... No, I didn't get any more of the... You put these... By the way, putting these chickens in here like this side by side, there's a chance that they'll breed and give you a new egg in here. Well, mine shows up in here. So, yeah, my feathers are full too. I'm going to have to work out all this stuff with... ender chests as soon as I get blazes. So I want to go to the nether probably next episode. Well, I don't know. I want to go... I need flight before I go to the nether, but to go there I need... you know what? I don't have any wither skulls, do I? I don't. I don't know. I'm at a turning point here between going to the... We did this. We did this. And okay, so I don't have any of this stuff. I did use a solium dagger to obtain a mob chunk. I didn't even realize that was an achievement. Oh, capture a cow in a jar. You know what? I actually got a cow in a jar. I did that. Got a cow in a jar from a loot bag as well. Actually, I've got 2 of them. So I'm not going to put a cow in a jar. We're going to call that good. So I'm not worried about iron seeds too much or diamond. Use growth crystals or growth accelerators to speed up crop growth. We did that. Craft a master infusion crystal. Want to do that. Don't have the nether star yet. Craft a supremium apple and a supremium armor. Now I have a supremium apple. I did not craft it. I got it from a loot bag. So I'll craft that one. I'll do that. I'll craft that. We need to fly. So now I think that's where this armor comes in, is the ability to fly. So I'm hoping next episode actually we will be able to fly. Let's look at this real quick. Supremium. See, you can put oh, and that has a charm slot for wither resistance too, but for flight, that's a set bonus. So I don't even have to make anything special. I just have to have the armor cores. Oh, the armor cores take nether stars. Well, rats. Takes an armor core, which takes a nether star and wither skeleton skulls. Well, crap. Alright. I wonder how they expect me to get that without going to the nether first. So apparently we're going to the nether next episode. So yeah, actually, you know what we could do? We could take a peek in there right now. Let's do that. So where do I want to put my... Let's do it over here in the corner. Let's see. Let's do this. Actually, I wanted that like so. Do 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Can't reach. So we'll do that. And 1, 2, 3, 2. There. Alright, cool. So now what we'll do is get out our flint and steel that I don't own. Yeah, there I made 10 mega torches. Can't use one of them. Get rid of that cobble. So let's go make a flint and steel real quick. And take a peek inside the nether. Who knows, maybe we'll even be able to see a nether fortress from... I had iron on me. From the our entry point, you know. So let's also get rid of this, and we'll go over here. I'm about out of food. I'm gonna have to throw some rotten flesh on the old drying racks, and let's take a peek in here. Okay. I see nothing. Although, there are mobs in that direction. Oh, okay. I can see it now. You probably can't. But I can see another fortress. So what I'm probably going to do is bring a whole bunch of cobble and my builder's wand in here and just build a bridge. So I don't necessarily need to fly yet. And we will be able to go ahead and make a wither killing box, and I can get soul sand so we can go in there and we can farm some wither skeletons and get some heads, and get some blazes and have all that stuff. We can make our ender chest. So we're going to do all that. Actually, what I'll probably do is go in there and build that between episodes. And next episode we will hopefully get some nether stars and be able to fly. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a good bit of that mob farming off, excuse me, hiccups again, mob farming off camera, so that we can do that next episode. So with that, guys, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode. I hope you'll leave a like if you did, and I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to share the video and all that good stuff. Leave some comments down there. I almost never get comments. Well, I can't say that. I usually get a comment or two. I would like more comments. I would like some suggestions and things like that. Let me know what you think about, you know what I want to do? I want to check the mail. Nothing. Nobody loves me. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Somewhere over